Testing, 1, 2, 3, we're on. Alright, sweet. Yeah, the background looks a little bit like a shambles, but that's okay. Look, as always, guys, better late than never. Oh, we don't want that. To be quite honest with you, I just want to watch some football. I just want to see some football. And that's exactly what we'll see today, hopefully, if I can get my shit sorted quickly enough. Now, let's actually get the game up on screen. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice start. What have we got here? Pretty sure it's almost half time. I wanted to get here for half time, and it looks as if I've just done that. Which is, yeah, that's well, it's not ideal. I mean, I'd like to see the whole game, but unfortunately, it's just not possible. So,
third down.
Well, it was 3rd and 23, 24 seconds to go until the half. And all right.
The sticks were off by a few yards, so they shut it down. Now 3rd down and 23 after the 21-yarder to Galladay, who has only 2 catches this season.
That action up
is
the top
erased.
There. Okay.
To be a bad call.
And we are pretty much ready.
Here's one for Barkley. Long way to go. Some blocking out in
Bit
front.
of Barkley action. That's what I want to hear. That is what I want to hear. I actually completely forgot that Barkley was playing this game.
It's
not a bad thing. All right. We're on. We're on here, guys.
And Dallas takes the timeout.
Look, appreciate you being here. Appreciate anyone that's here, as always, of course. And I am hoping that we see some really good football. I mean, that's really all we can hope for. So, let me just check that the stream is working. Is the stream working? It is. Yeah. We're on. Just like that. Sup, Shaggy? How are you? How's your day going? Hopefully pretty well. My day's just started, would you believe? My day's just started. It's 2 o'clock in the evening. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the reason why it's just started is because I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning going hard on some videos, which you'll see. You'll see in good time. Oh no, the thumbnail. Shit. You're right. Okay. I'll sort that shit out. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's not going to require much for them to at least give him an opportunity to try to come away with points.
Well, will they get points? Only time will tell. Let's have a wee look. I'm here just in time. Just in time. 8 seconds on the clock. What is it? Dallas ball. 1 timeout remaining. They do need a first down to get within field goal range, I'd assume. Yeah, 10 or 11 yards. 10 or 11 yards. 6:35 p.m. Well, it's 2:36 p.m. for me. Really? You're only 4 hours in front, so to speak, but a day behind. 4 hours. Is it only 4 hours now? I thought it was 6. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sean, what's up, my man? What's up? How you going? Right, they need 11 yards, or they need 8 yards for it to be a career long. Oh, and they get them. Oh, no. Is that a completed pass? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Empire, what's up, my man? You're back too, I see. You're back too, I see. Don't tell me that was a completed pass. Surely it was incomplete. Surely. No, it was a completed pass. Jeez, he's given them an opportunity here, at the very least. Manningcast is back this week. Don't tell me they're on right now. Surely not. Let's have a look. I actually didn't mind the Manningcast last week. Let's have a look. Let's see what's up. Wouldn't mind seeing this kick, but I will. No, not on ESPN. Well, it's not available to me anyway. Either way. There we go. The kick looks relatively good, but it is wide. It's wide. A 59-yard attempt. Had the legs, but not the accuracy. Had the distance, but not the accuracy. It's a 6-3 game, and that reminds me of yesterday's game, actually. Relatively uneventful. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna work out the thumbnail here. I'll be back with you in just a sec. 6-3 Dallas. What a boring as fuck game we've got on our hands here. Let's be honest. 6-3. Who scored, by the way? Does anyone know?
Get off state and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Who scored, guys? Does anyone know?
This is the All-State halftime.
Oh, Jesus. This is the All-State halftime. That was pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Just started watching. Miles Garrett involved in a single car accident after practice. Expected to be discharged from hospital tonight. Oh my God. We don't want that. Oh, Mac Jones suffered a high ankle sprain. Alright. Oh, likely to miss multiple games. Well, you don't want to see that. Hang on, who? Oh, Rashawn Slater torn his biceps. Oh no. Oh no. That's a major injury, guys.
You know, it wasn't the best night, obviously, for Jimmy Garoppolo last night. What do you think the prospects are going forward?
Well, you got to realize Jimmy G went from not playing and throwing on the side field to now he's thrust back in the starting lineup.
Yeah, it wasn't the best performance from Jimmy G. Gave away a safety and the rest, but let me just sort this thumbnail here. Sort this thumbnail and we'll be fine.
We have a special guest joining Joe Buck in the booth as the Cowboys trying to get something rolling. They've only scored 2 touchdowns on the season so far.
There we go.
Lamb,
Boom!
so close.
We're in here. We're good. Okay. You're watching the All-State halftime show. Jesus Christ, what a voice that is. What a voice that is. Sean says the score is 6-3 and you like... And you like field goals. We got a barn burner. So it's field goals. Only. Imagine you rear end someone and then a 6'6" Miles Garrett steps out the car. Yeah, that'll be fun. DB for life. Good win versus the 49ers. What? Farmington, New Mexico in the house. Andre, sup? Russ didn't have a TD on primetime for the first time in a decade. I wonder what's holding him back. Miles flipped his car. He flipped his car. You've got to be absolutely kidding. I feel sorry for the car, to be honest with you. I'm sure Miles will be fine. Actually, no, I'm not. Flipping a car is no joke.
All day Monday on ESPN.
Flipping a car is no joke. Either way, let me
Back to the
Allstate halftime show. All right, let's see some stats. See some stats here. What do we got? Barkley 7 carries for 26 yards, averaging 3.7. Daniel Jones is actually averaging 6 per carry. So there hasn't been a huge amount of action there. And on the Cowboys side of things, obviously Dak Prescott's not playing, which is unfortunate. Ezekiel Elliott, 8 carries, 55 yards. Not bad. Pollard, 6 carries for 71 yards.
Okay, I think he got banned too. I think we both got banned. But yeah, I'm very happy to be back.
Interesting.
You're back because your show is traveling. So you're in Brooklyn, which I know is near and dear to your heart.
Interesting.
I'm back for 2 reasons. Number one, I know how much the fans love to see celebrities plugging their projects during games. And number two, I'm here in Brooklyn. I have a show tonight with Amy Schumer, Charlemagne the God. Tomorrow night, I have David Letterman and Tracy Morgan, who, by the way, I just
Jeepers creepers, this guy's busy, isn't he? Have a look at him. Who is this guy?
driving a yellow Lamborghini and stuck in traffic well into the second quarter.
Oh my God! So he's coming on tomorrow night.
He'll be there. Well, if he makes it. Yeah.
If he gets there.
It was a one-vehicle accident. The Browns can never have anything nice.
Las Vegas,
Oh.
you were a kid, 9 years old, but
It happened at like 3 p.m. today.
New York.
Jimmy Kimmel. There it is. There it is.
That doesn't ever leave you.
In a way, this is a perfect
Jimmy
situation
Kimmel.
for me because I'm in New York.
Late night with Jimmy Kimmel, right?
Game. My family is here, and then I have another part of my family in Las Vegas betting on this very game.
And Sal, a part of that because I know he is a diehard Cowboy fan.
He's a diehard Cowboys fan. My sidekick Guillermo is a diehard Cowboys fan.
Jimmy Kimmel Live, actually, it might be called.
To our audience on the show
I might be wrong there.
The New York fans
I'm not
didn't
sure.
like it.
Imagine that.
Shocking.
But Guillermo made the cut. He's out here.
Guillermo's, oh yeah, oh boy did he. I think people like him better than they like me.
Tell me what the challenges are of taking a show like yours that by now is just done, I'm sure, like clockwork back in Los Angeles, on the road, come on location, do it in front of an audience like that for a week. I mean, I would imagine that's a pretty big undertaking.
Yeah, but look what you guys do. You're in a different town every single weekend. So compared to this, it's nothing. For me, I just hate that it cuts into my workout schedule. You know, that's hard.
Yes.
And you know how religious I am about it.
No.
But other than that,
Yeah, no.
you know what? It's a
No.
lot of fun. We have thousands of people as opposed to the 150 or so that come to our show in L.A. People are actually excited to see us. The food is great. You can't beat New York. The weather is beautiful.
All right,
It's
back in a
as
sec,
good a
guys.
scenario as I can imagine.
We've got about a minute left. Here's the one thing I really want to know, then I'll plug the show.
Yeah.
Are you going to see Howard Stern while you're in New York? Can you get him out of his basement and into some sort of public setting?
Well, those who know Howard know that he does not like COVID has become a great excuse for him to not go anywhere ever. I am hoping to see him. I am on his show tomorrow morning.
Okay.
That will not be in person. That will be over the magic of Zoom. But I am hoping to see him, but I'm not counting on it.
So Jimbo Kimball is on tomorrow morning with Howard Stern.
That is correct. Jimbo will be there.
Okay, and you have a show coming up after this
I do
broadcast
tonight.
is
I have a show tonight.
Say again, who's
Amy Schumer, Charlemagne the God,
Yes.
Run the Jewels. And
on?
me.
The Jewels,
Yeah. No. It's
Okay.
fun. I like wearing a headset. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Makes me feel official.
Yeah, it should. You are.
The Week 3 recap aired during the pre-game. All right,
Fox because Terry smelled like old corn cobs.
You can't
interesting.
bring
That's
out
what I'm
old
hearing.
Fox jokes.
No?
No.
Okay, all right.
I actually wouldn't have minded seeing that.
Warm up and have flashbacks to another show I did in New
Wouldn't have
York
minded seeing
years
that one
ago.
bit.
I'll just tell you that Jimmy Kimmel Live is coming your way all week this week from Brooklyn, 11:35 Eastern, 10:35 Central on ABC. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Thanks, Joe. Great.
Did you see DK didn't make the top 100 list?
It's easy.
Oh, come on, it was just getting good. Welcome home, Jimmy. And
Actually, yeah, thinking back, maybe he didn't.
Joe, Troy, and Lisa
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
next. Plus Peyton and Eli on ESPN2. And Dallas.
Completely forgot about that. Offensive coordinator for the Bills had a temper tantrum in the Miami win. Yeah, he did. Yeah, was that the offensive coordinator? Don't know who it was actually. Someone in the coach's box. Yeah, went hard on absolutely everything within the vicinity. Whether that be a headset, whether that be a pen or a piece of paper, or jeez, yeah, yeah, he had a tantrum, all right. He had a tantrum. Trey, what's up, my man? Who have I got tonight? Well, I got to go with the Giants, surely. The Cowboys without Dak Prescott at the helm are just not the Cowboys, really, are they? Edgar, what's up, my man? Barkley, obviously, thus far, has well, he's not really performed. I'm gonna say my prediction for the second half is that Barkley gets 2 rushing touchdowns and 100 yards. What do you guys think? It's possible. Possible. Fair enough. Seattle lost to the Falcons. I didn't see that one. I need Saquon to go off tonight and help me win my fantasy matchup. Well, there you go. Well, hopefully my prediction rings true. Let's be fair. There's definite possibility. I mean, definite possibility. Your opponent has Lamb and I got Saquon. Man, that's a matchup. That's a matchup for you. What I will say is that Najee Harris is just... Najee Harris was my first pick. And he is, honestly, one of the most underperforming people in my entire team. How does that work? My first pick. And every single week I'm leaving at least, probably 60 to 65 points on the bench. This week, Cordarrelle Patterson got 20. Devontae Smith had 30. And he's on the bench. And it's at those times that you really start second-guessing yourself. Don't you? You really start second-guessing yourself. I also got Hobbit, Lord of the Rings tetralogy, and it's pocket-sized. I love it. Oh, that means nothing to me, mate. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Kyler Murray stunk it up for me. 314 passing yards, 0 touchdowns. My opponent had Lamar go off for almost 40 points. Yeah. So how many did Kyler Murray get? Surely he got a few. Surely. Oh, here we go. Highlight heaven. Tom Brady's best run ever. That didn't count. Now, I heard about that yesterday, but I haven't seen it, so let's watch it. Drops back. Ooh. Look at him go. Look at him go. That's a 20-yard rush. That's a 20-yard rush. Ducked under a couple of tackles, went hard, and unfortunately it was called back. Now, that's tragic. That is tragic. Too bad. Kyle got me 13 points. Yeah, that's a bit of Tom Brady for you. Tom Brady's been underwhelming at best. Got Russell Wilson on my bench, but seeing how he's performing, I don't know if I should keep him. Well, I mean, he's your backup quarterback. Of course you keep him. You definitely need someone. The books for the movies. I've seen the movies, but I've never read the series, so I'm enjoying it. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah. Well, the books are always better, aren't they? Doesn't matter what it is. The books are always better.
Troy's got his baseball score. Rangers out in front of the Yankees or the Mets by 3, and welcome inside the broadcast.
Well, here he is, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
Jimmy Kimmel has left the booth, and now here we go. Second half,
The All-State Halftime Show. I can probably get a decent quarterback from waivers. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, if you've got 8 people in your league or 10 people or what have you, I'm sure you can pick up someone. But, I mean, really? You're going to get rid of Russell Wilson? Don't do it, mate.
Just hang in there, get it to the fourth quarter with a chance. We kind of expected it to be a defensive matchup between these two teams, the way that they've been.
Either way, Dallas Cowboys are on the field.
But you're right. Nobody's been able
No sign of the Giants thus far.
Down, near the goal line.
No, here they come. What do you think of the Jaguars killing the Colts and Chargers in first place? Yeah, didn't realize they were in first place, but yesterday's win over the Chargers was, well, not yesterday, the day before. It was, yeah, beautiful, actually. 38 points. And this is from a team who can't score. You know what I mean? As in the Jags. Madness. Absolute madness.
Away we go.
And the Dallas Cowboys have kicked off. It's a touchback.
Out to the 25 and down to Lisa Salters with Dayball we go.
Brian, you start the half on offense. What do you have to see to get something going?
Yeah, I think we just have to execute. We've had some good drives in there. We've stalled out in the fringe area. We've had 1 punt, but we've only had 3 points. We missed that field goal. So good execution, particularly when we get on the plus 50 on their side of the field.
By the way, guys, bit of a announcement. I will be counting from 0 to 10,000 in one sitting tomorrow. So, tune in, tune out, whatever you want to do. It's going to be probably my most challenging, the most challenging thing I've ever done in my entire life. I will be attempting tomorrow. Counting from 1 to 10,000 in one sitting. I don't know what I've sort of got myself in for here, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
2nd and 6.
Dallas has a pretty formidable group up front defensively.
I'm going to give it my best shot.
To penetrate the backfield, get pressure on the quarterback. I know that Micah Parsons attracts a lot of
right, Giants ball at the 29. Daniel Jones fakes it to, and he's sacked. And he's sacked.
Well, not very good by Daniel Bellinger. They put him to that.
What time for the 10,000 challenge? That's going to be around about this time tomorrow. I might have to change it though. I might have to change it. Basically depends, really. But I mean, something like this, you think about for so long, it's like, you just got to start. So, I'm assuming not long after I wake up tomorrow. Not long after I wake up. Is that a TikTok thing? No, it's a YouTube thing, mate. It's a Mr. Beast thing, actually. Jones fires! Oh! Should have found his crossing receiver, number 3 there, but it was too long. Jagger. Have you played Madden 23? No, I haven't. No, haven't. Not yet. What am I missing?
Well, there he is right there, Richie James, and that's the penalty.
Is it still as buggy as the rest?
I don't know exactly. There he is. He's
as in Madden?
now what exactly his status is, or what he might have tweaked. Looks like he's going to be okay based on.
No, I got Madden 22, man. I don't have 23 just yet. When I do think of playing the PlayStation, I think of... Well, Barkley's got the ball. Go, son. Cuts upfield. Gets about 3 yards. When I think of playing the PlayStation, I always think about playing racing games now, of course. I just bought it. It's installing now on Xbox. Oh, lucky man. Lucky man.
And they're trying to maintain some balance. Now they go up tempo here on 2nd down.
Jones goes up the middle. Will get the first down himself. Now, he's got some pace. He's got some underrated pace, I must admit. And, we saw a bit of it there. We saw a bit of it there.
And we've seen this now a couple times in this game, and this is the strength of Daniel Jones, his ability to run the football. We've seen it over the years. And when it opens up right there in the middle, actually, if he had tucked it and ran
January. You know what? If
he would have gotten a little bit more out of that.
Jones to Barkley, the gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Yeah, look, if the 10,000 counting to 10,000 stream goes well enough, I'll be straight into Pokemon, telling you, because you know these are long form videos. You know what I mean? I just want to see people's reaction when I start counting. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna have the comments. Oh, Jones! Once again, oh, slides just in the nick of time. Jones is putting this team on his back. The leading rusher of the day for the Giants is Daniel Jones. Are you going to do a mouse click to count on screen too? I am going to. I'm going to have some sort of counter, whether that be a mouse click, whether that be a calculator, pressing spacebar, going up. Because I mean, I'm going to lose my train of thought, literally. I mean, I know that's going to happen. So I'm going to need some sort of counter. I don't know if it's going to be on screen, but what is not going to be on screen? Oh my God! Go Barkley! The Giants are rolling here. Through Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. What a combination. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of counter because I'm going to lose my train of thought like regularly. But I'm not going to have the comments available to me because all I want to do is count to 10,000, which is it's gonna be hard, man. It's going to be really hard, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and it's a video that I want to bring to the channel. Now, I'm not going to do 100,000, but I'll do 10,000. And it could be the start of something. It could be the start of something, you know? Challenges. Challenge type videos. It's going to take 4 hours. It's going to take 4 hours, but, you know, it is what it is. It's going to be very, very interesting how many views I get. Oh, Daniel Jones gets sacked. Oh, no. Not only sacked, he got absolutely clobbered by number 6, Wilson. Absolutely clobbered.
The tight end to the right side, and I don't know if he's supposed to help slow him down, but it sure looks like
your beat test video spurred 12 months of running every day for me, so thanks for that. I lost like 30 pounds. That's incredible, man.
And if they're not going to account for him, then certainly
shit. 12 months of running every day. Well done. Either way, the Giants are 2nd and 26. Now, when you get sacked, that's one thing, but when you lose 16 yards at the same time, that's another. That's another thing completely.
Best flavors just got better. Truly hard seltzer.
Truly hard seltzer. There it is. First time I've seen that.
By the Dallas Cowboys, 13 on the year. And still plenty more of this game left.
If I didn't have a test at 8 AM Eastern time on Wednesday, I'd stay up for the whole stream for you. I'm assuming 8 AM. No, it'll be Tuesday for you. It'll be Tuesday for you. Wednesday for me, if not Thursday. I don't want to back myself into a corner here, saying I'm going to do something and then not. But yeah, it should be fun. That's what it's all about anyway. So it's just for fun, man. It's just for fun, and it's honestly it's going to be torture. It's literally going to be self-induced torture. But that's good content. Let's be honest, that's good content. I'm doing it for the views, mate. I'm doing it for the views. And hopefully a couple of super chats might come through. Daniel Jones goes himself. He needs 26. Oh, that should have been an interception. But it's a successful catch. It's third and 10, third and 9. Jeepers creepers. Pretty sure the ball did go through the defender's hands there. Oh, so close to an interception.
He had his hands all over it. Pass here to Shepard, tackle made, and that tackle by Anthony Brown.
No, because it's 10 p.m. over here right now, and I have to wake up by 6 the next morning, the day after the counting. Oh man, am I really going to do this? Yeah, I am actually.
Most receiving yards allowed as he tries to flash, make plays, and then if he can't, yards are there to be had.
Damn, bro. How was that not an interception? For anyone watching this, Jesus. The Giants will kick, and it's good. A 51-yard attempt is good. And the Giants equal the score, 6 points apiece. 9 minutes to go in the third. Yeah, that's definitely on my bucket list, mate. I'll say that much. Been thinking about it for a long, long time. It's just something you've got to start. Let me practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Now, would you believe that that is 1% of the way there? Just like that. It's only going to get harder. But it's possible. It's gonna be fucking crack up, to be honest.
This may be the last big hurrah. Do something dramatic, and you have to do it now.
Mets, Braves, a division title still up for grabs on Sunday Night Baseball. Australia, New Zealand, the points are low, but the stakes are high here at MetLife Stadium. A quartet of field goals has us all knotted up at 6 apiece. And coming into this critical NFC East game, Micah Parsons suffered from flu-like symptoms all week. And today he tweeted out a GIF of Michael Jordan during the 1997 NBA Finals, the famous flu game when Jordan came out and scored 38 points. But it's been Parsons' front seven mate, Dexter Lawrence, who's been Jordan-esque thus far. 3 sacks in this game, came in with just 9 in his career, and that pressure has been key for Dallas, keeping the Giants out of the red zone and keeping the Giants from getting any momentum.
Sup, Johnny boy? How you doing, mate? All hail the couch. I agree. All hail the couch.
9:02 left, quarter number 3.
It's actually become relatively famous, hasn't it?
So far, 207 total yards. The Giants are
Special guest over on ESPN2. Now let me have a look. Let me have a wee look here. I don't want to be missing out on anything. ESPN2? No. For me, it's no. It's certainly not NFL based.
Kind of has that Dudley right there. Looked like he banged that foot into Ben Bredesen. The right foot of Ben, or ankle, or lower leg, and that's why he went down. So here is Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, would you believe? Will he rush? Or will he hand it off to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott? Let's have a look. No, he'll hand it to his running back. Elliott tries to break a couple of tackles, gets stuffed. Actually loses 4 yards, unfortunately. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. It's 2nd and 14. 13. Come on. Elliott, man. Elliott, literally. I don't know. He's been in the league. Like, he's certainly a veteran, but, I mean, just doesn't seem like he wants it anymore, you know? Rush. Fires. Goes long. Down the right-hand side to CD Lamb. But unfortunately, it's incomplete. It's incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and 13. Yeah, not easy to do because CD Lamb has a free release off the ball. Now it's one-on-one. I mean, that is, there's not a lot.
Ooh.
Once you get that kind of release and that far down.
Oh, that was just about to go into Lamb's breadbasket, but the defender did well there. Got his hand in the way.
Lamb is now the full-time #1 receiver.
Listen to the crowd. 3rd and 13. They're getting behind their team here. Because if they get a stop, it's going to be a big stop. They're deep in their own half, the Cowboys. Goes long again. Oh! Just through the fingertips. Just through the fingertips. Well, Rush did all he could there, to be honest. Two fairly good throws. Just couldn't quite get it done. Oh well. Now they will punt from the 15. And it comes down at the 22. That's a fairly decent punt. 54 yards. 54 yards off the boot. The NFL doesn't mean National Football League, it means not for long, unless you're Brady. Interesting. Yep, you've got a point there. Because, yeah, there's only one thing guaranteed when you come into the league, and that's an injury. Depending on how bad it is. Yeah. Will determine how long you're in the league for, whether it be not for long or whether it be for, you know, Brady-esque 22 years. That's not likely. Not likely at all. Richard Sherman said on his podcast last night that the injury rate in the NFL is 100%. Now that's something I heard. You know, for the first time probably 4 years ago, and I didn't believe it. I thought, nah, surely not. Surely not everyone gets injured, but no, they do. Whether it be self-inflicted or not. About 2 days. Who you got in this game? Oh, jeez, I've got to give the benefit of the doubt to the home crowd and the home team. I back the Giants. But I've only been watching in the second half, and I guess that's not a bad thing. You know, it was 6 points to 3 after the 6 points to 3 when I started watching just at the end of the second. So that's I'm not going to say it's a boring game, but it's certainly low scoring, which reminds me of yesterday's game actually. The Broncos somehow bet the Jeez, who was it? Who did the Broncos beat yesterday? Fucking hell. Don't tell me. It was the Broncos versus the 49ers. That's it. Why couldn't I remember that? Man, that's a worry. Barkley gets a couple of yards along the ground. It's 2nd and 8.
Between those two teams, I know it was a disappointing loss for San Francisco yesterday, but having covered those games last year, there's a lot of intensity in that one. That'll be fun.
Daniel Jones has been pressured 16 times in this game.
All right, Barkley's in the backfield here. Jones, under center, gets the ball, keeps it, goes for a run, will get the first down and more. Oh, see, that's piss poor defending by the Dallas Cowboys, I must admit. They got to shut him down. They got to shut him down. What do you guys think? Should Daniel Jones have been allowed to get the first down there, or should he have been shut down? Because in my opinion, there's literally nothing to that hit.
Not a very smart play by the rookie.
You can't call that a penalty, surely.
There are 2 flags down on the field right now.
Surely.
Are still talking. As it is, this is the 5th rushing first down of the game for Daniel Jones. Actually, there are 3 flags. 2 inside the 45 of the Giants and 1 on Dallas's side of the 50. Here's the call.
All right, here's the call. Fouls by both teams. Late hit by the defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct by the offense. Came off the bench. Okay. This Super Bowl going to be interesting. I don't think it's predictable. What do you think? Nah, not at the moment, man. No way. Every top running team has had a loss. Really. So, yeah. Only time will tell. And if the Giants win this, they're 3-0. Can the Giants do it? No, they can't. But, well, they can't win the big one.
And it's against Sterling Shepard, who was on the bench.
Defenders are too afraid to hit the QB because of these penalties. I will admit some are valid, but some hits on a running QB are bullshit. Yeah, look, I don't know about that hit there. I mean, you've got to... Bro. Was it a late hit? He hadn't even run out yet. He had not even run out yet. Either way, I'm liking the way that Daniel Jones is playing, to be honest. Well, me too, mate. Did you just hear the commentary? Because, yeah, I'm impressed thus far. Now, he can certainly run the ball. He can certainly run the ball. Packers and Bills in the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's likely. Barkley. Oh! Barkley. Off of his left. Can't break the tackle. It's a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4. Jones fakes it to Barkley, goes to the left-hand side of the field, gives it to his tight end. Big number 82. It's a first down. Daniel Bellinger, 4 receptions for 41 yards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, it's a condensed field here for the Giants. They've got 1 receiver each side and Barkley in the backfield. What happens here? They will give it to Barkley. Barkley cuts upfield, breaks 1, breaks 2. Go, cunt! Use your pace! That's a 4.4. That's a 4.4 second 40-yard dash. Come on, man. You can't stop him from there. You can't stop him from there. And he's in. And he's in. You love to see it. And I'm so glad I was here to call it. Breaks 1, breaks 2. It's a 36-yard touchdown run for Saquon Barkley. Let's have a wee look. Nothing was guaranteed from there. 36 yards out. Gets the ball. And Jones has been faking it to Barkley, so it's not as if you expect him to get it. Breaks 1. Nice jump cut and just goes. He's off and running, that's for sure. You got to love it. You got to love it. The extra point is straight as an arrow, and the Giants lead by 13 points to 6.
His first 11 runs of the game went for 39 yards. This touchdown, 36 yards. Impressive run.
Yep.
Blocking out in front.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. The thing is, he does run a 4.4 yard, a 4.4 40-yard dash, and like, you know, if you're going to give him any space whatsoever, he's going to outrun the defenders, most defenders, and that's exactly what we saw there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well, you don't have to love it, but I do. Being that I've been a Barkley fan for like 3 years now. In fact, I was famously quoted as saying Barkley is basically has the ceiling, you could say, somewhat similar to the likes of Michael Jordan. And that was after his first year in the league. And you know, I'm not quite sure if he's there yet, but yeah, that was an interesting call by myself. But hey, whatever. You got to make the videos interesting, right? It's the first thing that comes to mind. I'm never going to hold back. I'm always going to speak my truth. And at that point, from what I saw from Saquon Barkley, I thought it could be true. Would you say Barkley is your favourite running back and DK is your favourite wide receiver to watch? Favourite running back? Nah, it's still Leonard Fournette for me. Favourite wide receiver, DK, to watch? Yeah, most probably. If not, Tyreek Hill. And I know that's cliche, you could say. I know that a lot of people would probably say that, but how can you not like seeing him play? I mean, with that kind of speed, it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. But I can't go past Lenny, bro. Until Leonard Fournette retires, he will be my favourite running back in the league. No doubt.
In the National Football League. He just turned on the Jets, and we will show you the specifics of that 36-yard scamper for a 13-6 lead.
Edgar, mate, you're a bit behind the times, my man. You're a bit behind the times. I saw that TD, and it was nice. 36-yard run. Fantastic, actually. Oh, the Barkley TD put you up. Yeah, nice. Yeah, CD Lamb hasn't done much. So, yeah. Didn't I call it? Oh, let's have a look at his top speed. What do we got here? 12 miles, 13 miles, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Breaks the 20 mile an hour mark. And I'm not surprised. Oh, that is some stats, alright. Those are some stats, and those are some graphics. I really enjoyed that. Either way, Dallas ball on the 25. Trey is heading off to the vastness of YouTube land. Have a great stream, and because you won't be looking at the chat tomorrow, good luck, my friend. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh no, CD Lamb's hit a catch. Edgar, I take it back. CD Lamb has caught an 18-yard bomb. Somebody with a physique like Barkley running 20 miles per hour is scary. Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure Leonard Fournette runs 21 or 22 miles per hour, and he's just as heavy, so that's scary too. Jags going to beat the Eagles next week. I knew Trevor Lawrence was always good. Here we go. Jumping on the bandwagon. Right, Dallas ball, 1st and 10 at the 42. They'll hand it to Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll rush upfield, break a couple of tackles, and get taken down about 3 yards short of the first down. It's going to be second and 3. Dougie boy chimes in. You cheering for the Giants? Yeah, why not? I'm cheering for Barkley. And actually, what I've seen of Daniel Jones thus far, I'm cheering for him too. Because to be honest, I don't know who's faster, Jones or Barkley. That's a joke, but I mean, relevant. CD Lamb out in the flat. Can't make the first down. Gets a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2.
He's played great, he's played physical, and there's more evidence of it.
It becomes a mentality for a defensive player.
Nah, I'm a Broncos fan. I like the Jags because of you. Oh, cheers. Well, they can thank me for that. Unfortunately, I haven't actually been here live to watch a game yet because they're on too fucking early. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I've got a good feeling about next week. Adoree Jackson played so bad when he was a Titan. I don't know what changed since he moved to the Giants. I actually don't know who that is, mate. But yeah, the Giants will do that to you. Got no idea what I'm talking about, but still. Rush goes, finds Henderson. Hendershot. Jeepers creepers, a 30-yard gain. He's a tight end, right? So CD Lamb takes the attention of the defensive back, and yeah, he's open. The tight end is open down the right-hand side. He's number 22, says Doug. All right. Cowboys can still do this. Of course they can. Of course they can. They're 18 yards out, 1st and 10. Who wants it? That's the question. They'll go out in the flat. And they've got a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good running after the catch by Noah Brown. I like him a lot.
Respect.
He's really come along. We talked about him a little bit earlier in this game. All the things that he did early on in his career. He was really more of a glamorous tight end with all the blocking that he did, but he has shown that he can run and he can run routes. And
1st and goal. And he's stuffed. It's a gain of about 1. 2nd and goal. Surely you'll give it to Elliott. Surely. Surely you'll bring Ezekiel Elliott on the field. And they do. Pollard's off. Elliott's on. 2nd and goal. What happens here? What happens here?
Pollard out. Elliott back in. 2nd and goal.
Two tight ends.
Give it to Elliott, surely. Let him do his thing. No. Elliott runs out to the right. They won't find him. They'll find Noah Brown. That's a new one. And he's short. 3rd and goal. A couple of yards out. Damn, that probably should have been a touchdown, to be honest. Either way, 3rd and goal. They're condensed. The fullback's on. I'm assuming they're going to give it to Elliott. They do. Elliott gets in for the touchdown. Well done. Well done. I could see that happening. For whatever reason, Saquon Barkley is clapping. What are you doing, mate? Why is Barkley clapping for that touchdown? You can't be doing that. Oh, Elliott had to absorb a pretty hefty contact from Crowder, but got it over the line.
57 career touchdown run for Elliott, and his 10th touchdown against the Giants in his career tie game.
Well, the kick is good, and it's tied at 13 apiece.
Rushing touchdown to Barkley, and now the Giants defense gives up its first rushing touchdown to Elliott, turning into a good game in Meadowlands. Tied at 13 in this NFC East battle.
Tied at 13 apiece. What was Barkley's squat record? Because Nick Chubb did 700 pounds this off-season. I don't know about Barkley's squat record, but I do know his clean. His power clean was like 405. And then Tristan Wirfs did 495. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, there's levels to this shit, right? You got Tristan Wirfs, and you got Saquon Barkley. Both just as impressive as each other, but there's levels. There's levels. My squat record is 200 pounds. These dudes are unreal. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are, mate. Honestly, no words. I've got no words. Sir Wads on toast. That's an interesting one. What do you think of the Jags so far? Well, being that they're 2-1, that's pretty damn good, actually. And I haven't actually seen the highlights of the game yesterday, but, you know, scoring 38 points by a team that was told couldn't score is pretty damn impressive. So I've got to watch the highlights, but so far so good, man. So far so good. As long as they stay above that 500 mark, or there or thereabouts, you know, they're in with a shot of making the playoffs. So, and that's all you need. That's all you need is just a shot. So yeah, pretty good so far. What do you think? What do you think, my man?
Tonight's aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear. Let my wife and my two daughters and really anybody in my life listen to that little piece of music from Harry Styles, who has been dominating at Madison Square Garden here. His run is over. A big, big success. Into the end zone goes the kick, and out to the 25 comes the ball. And here is Daniel Jones. Say it again. He's impressed you tonight.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think when you consider how much pressure he has been under, I mean, the guy's been hit a lot, and, you know, he's done a lot with his legs and keeping some drives going. But what I was saying is what has impressed me is when he has been under pressure and he's been on the move, that he's been able to keep his eyes down the field and still look for receivers. And we've seen him at times being able to find those guys and make some plays. And it's not easy to do when you've been hit, not just this year or tonight, but throughout his career. He's been hit as much as any quarterback in football.
Jones is chased, throws, and completes. That is the tight end, Myrick. A gain of 6. And now a flag comes in at the end of the play. After the play was over, a flag.
Fuck. Oh, my toe. Oh, my toe. Oh, Jesus, that's harsh. Oh, ouchies. Ouchies, my toe. Oh. I haven't felt this good about the Jags since 2017. Neither have I. Neither have I. About 2 days, the Jags D looks lit. Yeah, I've got to watch those highlights, bro. That's for sure. I'm going to watch those highlights, see what's up.
I mean, Myrick was tossing the ball back, obviously in the direction of the official, but Donovan Wilson was there and he knocked it away, and out came the flag. That's 15 yards.
13 apiece, 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Giants will have the last say through Saquon Barkley with a gain of about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Giants ball.
Ticky-tack foul for 15 yards.
Anyways, guys, does anyone is anyone interested in knowing what videos I created last night, because I went pretty hard. I'm not going to lie, I went pretty fucking hard. Stayed up till like 3 AM. And created a whole bunch of content for you guys. Just got to edit it up now. So that's a good time. Actually, I bounced out of bed this morning because I knew that I did that last night. And as a guy who creates content for a living, when you have a good feeling about certain videos, and when you've actually created them, and all that's left to do is edit them, that's a fantastic feeling. So yeah, last night was productive. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see them. Actually, obviously not on this channel, but yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. I reacted to, I'm going to say, probably three or four Joseph Vincent videos. Went down memory lane with the likes of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, and then I went to KTO and reacted to a few football videos. Probably did about 8 total. So, hope you guys enjoy them. That's why I do this. I don't do it for me, that's for sure. Well, I mean, I do. I've got an interest in the game, but no, I do this for you guys. So, hopefully you enjoy them. That's all I can say. Yeah. I will be counting to 10,000 in one sitting tomorrow, but I think I'm going to have to put it back a wee bit. In 18 hours? Do I have 18 hours to prepare myself to count to 10,000 in one sitting? I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, fuck.
Don't put the officials in a position to have to make a choice. They do not want that type of an act where then they have to go and track down the football.
To me, I mean, Donovan Wilson, I'm sure aware that the officials...
Right, start of the fourth. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from memory. 13 apiece. Giants ball. They'll hand it. No, they'll fake it to the running back. He stays alive. Jones is chased from behind. Oh, tries to find his crossing tight end, but can't. It's thrown out of bounds.
Yeah, he's been close. He's been around. Certainly Daniel Jones.
Apparently Parsons was the one chasing him down. Let's have a look. Oh, there's Parsons. There he is. Yeah, when you got Parsons coming up, yeah, in front of you, you want to get the ball. You want to get rid of the ball, that's for sure. Parsons is probably the best athlete on the field. I'm going to say that right now. Micah Parsons is the best athlete on the field. Oh, see, that should have been caught, unfortunately. And it's 4th and 6, just like that. Just like that.
And the punt team comes on for the Giants.
Well, Saquon Barkley is really good at picking up Anthony Barr. When Anthony Barr wants to rush, when we've watched him when he was with the Vikings, I mean, he's as good an off linebacker as there is in rushing. And Saquon
Barkley almost got his fucking helmet taken off. Yeah, the only reason why Jones was able to make that throw is through Barkley's block. Either way, it's an end over end punt, and it's down at the 10. Fair catch at the 10. Cowboys ball. How's my commentary, guys? How is my commentary? Is it boring? Is it off the mark? Is it entertaining? Is it basic? Am I working on it? Am I getting better? Because at the end of the day, I think the reason I do this is to practice my commentary, really. I want to be able to, feel confident commentating on both rugby and football one day. So this is all practice, you know what I mean? But it does take some balls, actually, to press that stream button. It takes some balls, because some days I'm feeling really, really self-conscious. Some days I'm feeling confident. This morning I woke up and I actually felt pretty confident. Well, this afternoon I woke up. My bad. But yeah. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Either way, Jeff says 10. Is that 10 out of 10 or 10 out of 12 or what are we talking here?
Australia, New Zealand, we finally have gotten some touchdowns here at MetLife Stadium, but it remains such a small margin between the Cowboys and the Giants.
Good old Phil Murphy, hey? Bit of Monday Night Football.
Bad news for Dallas. Demarcus Lawrence had his ankle retaped, left the field. He's since gone into the team's tunnel, has yet to reemerge, and his disruptive presence has been missed. He has 3 sacks in this game. Dallas hasn't generated much pressure without him. They did get the Giants off the field. Now the onus shifts to the offense and Cooper Rush to build on the momentum they built on that last possession.
You know, this guy Phil Murphy, who's on screen, he's probably not going to be on your screen, wherever you're watching, because this is the Australian and New Zealand based coverage, and this guy Phil Murphy is our guy. But I actually got ghosted by Phil Murphy. I hit him up. I hit him up about his role, and I had a couple of questions, and he actually got back to me, and then I hit him with the questions, and he never got back to me. Absolute prick. Hey? You think you're too good for me? No, I'm joking. But I did have a couple of questions. I mean, I guess that's the end goal, isn't it? To be, you know, part of the coverage team, part of the coverage. Either way, Pollard gets the ball on a swing route and gets about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Second and 6.
Offense may be struggling, but get it to late in the 4th quarter with a chance to win. But that's also Cooper Rush's game. That's what he did in Minnesota a year ago in his start. It's what he did last week against Cincinnati. So this is territory where Cooper Rush is very
yeah, it could be right, Edgar. Could be right. I don't know why he was clapping though. That doesn't seem right, bro.
So 3rd and less than 1. 18 games have been 3 points or less.
You might be right. You might be right.
That's an NFL record through 3 weeks. We got a 13-13 game here tonight.
You wonder if Kellen Moore might just want to do a little play action and take a shot. You know, how risky is he? But
3rd and 1.
Weapons that he has, I think he'll play a pretty
3rd and 1. Who wants it?
They got him offsides for the first.
Rush wants it, and he gets there. But I'm pretty sure it was offside. Maybe even by the offense. That'd be a coach killer.
Davidson came across. Didn't look like anybody on the Cowboys moved. We'll see. Right there over the ball, too.
Offside defense.
Offside defense. Right. Okay.
Sometimes not easy to do. You know, they're backed up here.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was. It was.
You go hard count and get them. Sometimes that's challenging if the crowd's into it.
1st and 10, 13 apiece. Camped deep in their own half.
Now you're looking at 3rd and 6. But he was able to get the Giants.
Dallas ball.
First down, Dallas. Pollard in the backfield. He gets it.
Pollard, nice run. Lovely run. Gets a first down for his troubles. Well done. That's a big run.
Micah McFadden missed a tackle, and Tony Pollard showing all
Tony Pollard.
some of these runs in this game.
Yeah, pretty tough running because there was a time, I mentioned it a little bit earlier.
He broke 2 tackles.
Elliott, I thought he was one of the great finishers on runs, and he's just not as physical a back as what I've seen from him in other years. And that's not really Pollard's thing.
Right, Pollard's still on the field. They've got confidence in him. They've got 2 wide receivers out to the right. 1st and 10. They'll hand it. No, they'll fake it to Pollard. And they'll go through the middle. 2, a crossing. CeeDee Lamb. 17-yard reception. Yeah, Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is going well, actually. Both quarterbacks are playing well, from what I've seen thus far. Oh, that's holding, by the way. Not on CeeDee Lamb, on the other receiver.
Lamb targeted 8 times, 5 catches, 56 yards.
Edgar, it's not looking good for your fantasy matchup, mate. CeeDee Lamb is balling out, 55 yards. You're going to need Barkley to do something else now. All right, Elliott's back on the field, 2nd and 6. Pollard had a good wee run there. Right, we got the pistol? No, shotgun? No, shit, I'm not quite sure. Either way. Oh, Elliott, nice run. Lowers the shoulder and out in the flat, receives the pass. It's not going to be a rush, it's going to be a pass. It's going to be a reception for Ezekiel Elliott, and it's going to be 3rd and 4. Dallas. Dallas. Dallas Bull. Dallas or Dallas? Interesting. 3rd and 4. Elliott's. Oh, the pass is broken up. Tried to get to CeeDee Lamb. Now it's 4th down. 4th and 4. You need Barkley to get a 99-yard touchdown. Well, what about a 20-yard touchdown? Surely that'd be enough, wouldn't it? Surely. 99 yards? I think that's a bit of a stretch, mate. I think that's a bit of a stretch.
And that's going to force the Giants to use a timeout.
I actually missed that. Why did they time out? Did they not have enough people on the field or something? What happened there?
Feels like a lifetime ago, but it certainly feels like the Giants fans believe like the right changes have been made with Joe Shane.
Ooh.
Brian Daboll, who was right there watching Josh Allen blossom before all of our eyes, coming in here, making some personnel decisions.
Yeah, look, the Giants being 2-0 is... Look, if they can get this win, if the Giants can get this win and they go 3-0, they join the Miami Dolphins at 3-0. Man, what a turnaround that is. From last season, or the last few seasons. But they're going to need the likes of Saquon Barkley to really step up here, but they're going to need the ball in hand. Oh, what a hit! Oh my god! Oh, CeeDee Lamb earned his fucking paycheck right there. Right then and there. Damn, bro. To be able to catch that ball, get lit up like that, and not drop it. Oh, bruh. What a catch. Right. Rush goes to the right side. Hendershot makes another 1st down. Gets another 1st down. There we go. 1st and 10. Dallas Bull. They're looking likely. They're looking likely.
First down and 10 for Dallas.
4-0 Bruins, I might add. But here we go. You know, I mean, interesting the defense there on CeeDee Lamb on that 4th down. They bracketed him on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 27.
And they were able to capitalize. 10th play of this drive. Cowboys scored a touchdown last time.
Rush fires to an open CeeDee Lamb, who lowers his shoulder. Oh, it almost gets there. He's down at the 1. He's down at the 1. What a run, bro. Man, what a catch on the previous play and what a run here.
Well, you see CeeDee Lamb, he's acting like he's blocking, and they're going to
Have a look at this. Have a look at him lower his shoulder. Gets the carry, sees a guy in front of him, says, you know what, fuck it. I'm going right over the top of you, and that's what he does. Just can't quite get there. Can't quite get there. Down at the 1.
7 catches now, 86 yards for Lamb.
Hmm.
And the ball at the 1.
You gotta love it. C.D. Lamb is the way I like to say it. Who scores? They're going to go to C.D. Lamb. Oh, it's a one-handed catch. It's a one-handed touchdown. That is... what a drive. What a drive by C.D. Lamb. What a drive. He did absolutely everything on that drive. And he scored a one-handed fucking touchdown. Let's have a look at that. Bro! You can't get much better than that. You can't get much better than that, man. He did everything on that drive. Respect to the man. Respect to the man. That's a... Oh, wow. C.D. Lamb. Sorry, Edgar. Sorry, mate. But, Lamb's lighting up MetLife Stadium, is it? Damn, bro. What a drive. The Giants are going to have to reply with something. Not sure what, but...
A lot of Cowboy fans in attendance enjoyed that. And the lead is 7.
Damn, bro.
The first half drop.
Down 16 points. Yeah, look, jeez. I'm not surprised.
One-handed grab.
That's fantastic. Empire Jeff says Browns would be 3-0 if they did not have an epic meltdown against the Jets. What was the score in that game? The Jets actually won? Oh, they did. No, they did. They came back. Did they score like 2 touchdowns in the last minute or something? Would that be right? That's pretty crazy, bro. 31-30. Unbelievable.
Supporting GJs so we can continue supporting sport. GJ Gardner Homes, great supporters of sport. So the season about to tip off for these teams. Some of the biggest stars in the NBL are playing in this one.
Will the Jack Jumpers bounce back from last year's finals loss? Or will Mitch Creek and the Phoenix start their season off with a blaze? Will the Kings continue their reign on the throne? Or will the Hawks swoop in for a win?
Don't you love a bit of Tuesday football? You gotta love it. Four days a week. No, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days a week for me. Fucking hell, there's only 2 days of the week that there's no football on for me. And probably for you guys too. Only 2 days of the week. Now that's something else. Raiders should be 3-0 too. Well, I got no idea what the Raiders are doing this year, bro. All I know is Hunter Renfrow is not getting many carries, which, you know, I've got him on the bench actually. I took him out of my flex position, put him on the bench because he ain't getting any fucking throws. What's going on there? What's going on there? As a Raiders fan, Edgar, a Raiders tragic, what is happening with Hunter Renfrow this year?
Baseball score, he said. That's what he said. It's 20-13 with 8.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. He's got the 2-0 Giants.
Isn't there college football on Friday?
NFC East battle. Giants have lost 9 of their last 10.
0-3 and lost all 3 games by less than a touchdown. Mate, give it to Hunter Renfrow. I mean, let's be honest.
Has been quarterback tonight, Cooper Rush, and he's been impressive yet again.
And it's a touchback. New York will get the ball. About 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. They'll get the ball at the 25. See what they can do. Friday's high school football. Oh, I swear there's some college football on Friday. Maybe not. The Browns would have won if Nick Chubb had gone down instead of scoring. Yeah, I haven't seen that, bro. I haven't seen the game, so not quite sure. Renfro fumbled twice versus Arizona on the last drive and got concussed. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me he was laid out on the ground, unable to get up, because that's heartbreaking. Either way, 2nd and 9, New York ball. They need to do something here. 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go in the quarter. Jones fires, and he finds. Oh, it's fumbled. It's fumbled. Oh, mate. Incomplete. They'll get away with one there. Bro, he did have it. What are you talking about? Challenge it. Challenge it. That is a catch. That is a catch if I ever did see it. It's a catch and a fumble, mate. That's not an incomplete pass. There's no way in the fucking world. There is no way in the world. What?
So the call made on the field. Got it right. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Huh? Weird. Weird.
And the play clock is at 0.
Play again. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Yeah, not good. You have the drop ball by Shepard, which would have been a 1st down. You've then got 3rd and long, and now you take a delay of game and back up.
Sent you the clip on Renfro. Fuck, I've deleted Instagram, bro. I deleted Instagram from my phone. I don't have it. Any chance you can send me a link to this chat right here, and I'll click on it and have a wee look. Instagram was just fucking with my head too much, mate. Too much comparing myself to other people and being disappointed with where my life's at, and that's not good. That's not. Oh, he's fumbled it again. What? Once again, it's a completed pass, and he's fumbled it. Jesus Christ. About 2 days, your commentary great. It's good to listen to at work. Thanks, mate. I think I asked that question about 15, 20 minutes ago, though, so you might not be live at the moment. You might not actually be watching it live with me, but either way, appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. It's on Highlight Heaven. All right, I'll have a look.
He's not paying them to play. They're being paid to catch. And that one you got to catch. And if he catches it, he's got a chance to make one man.
Right, the Giants will punt the ball away. It's down at the 35. It's going to be a fairly decent return. Oh, breaks it. Oh, mate. Oh. If he had stayed on his feet there, that's a return of at least 30 yards. If he had stayed on his feet there, that would have been something else. Jesus. Was that the punter who took him down? I hope it was. Honestly, hope it was. It was, actually. Oh, the punter took him down. Don't you love to see it? You love to see it. The punter getting in on the action. Gets a tackle. Gets a tackle. Dallas are in, yeah, man. I think Dallas might be closing this game out here if they score. Ezekiel Elliott gets the ball, goes up the middle. Oh, big contact. Huge contact. And gets 5 yards.
You get the big return from Turpin. Now you're right here with an opportunity to do nothing else to extend this lead to 10 points. And with 7 minutes to play and what we've seen in New York, that almost seems insurmountable.
All right, let me have a look. Hunter Renfro, Highlight Heaven.
Has to make something happen. They've got to sell out, try to create a negative play, see if they can't force a turnover.
I guess you can't.
But both teams have been good at
Dallas are looking likely here, guys. Hunter Renfro fumbles twice in 3 plays. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me have a look here.
Yeah, smart by Cooper Rush. You see him, he's telling the guys to get in the huddle.
Ooh, that was a big contact.
2 seconds, 1 second on the play clock, and you've got to believe that he's going to get it.
Oh no. So he fumbled for a pick 6. Okay.
Cowboys did over Cincinnati, not in spite of the backup quarterback playing, but in large part because of him. He's 12 for 13, Cooper Rush, over the last 2 drives that have taken the Cowboys into the end zone.
Oh, big hit, bro. That's only one hit. Twice in 3 plays. All right. Oh, fuck. All right, so that was the first one. The second one, okay, the second one was pretty hefty, I must admit. The second fumble was pretty fucking hefty. Damn. Right, Dallas at 4th and 1 will take the field goal. And it is good. 44 yards. 44 yards.
Did miss just before half, but knocks that through, and the Cowboys have their biggest lead of the night.
Damn. I can't see the Giants coming back from this, actually. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm going to say the Giants probably have a, I'm going to say 20% chance of winning. I'll give them 20%. What do you guys think? Chris, what's up, my man? Doing alright? CD Lamb. Oh, I get it. I get it. CD Lamb. ESPN says I have a 1% chance of winning. 1%. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? It's basically, yeah, it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. You ain't winning, bro. You ain't winning. I feel for you. I feel for you. But yeah, it's not happening. Sorry, mate. CD Lamb's just balled out, unfortunately for you. He's balled out. Yeah, what do you do, mate? What do you do? Just got to move on. Move on to next week. Yep. I'm 1 and 2 at the moment, right? So, you know, hey, I had a couple of really disappointing weeks, but brought it back this week, thankfully. And I'm considering taking out Tom Brady for Tua Tagovailoa. What do you guys reckon about that? Because Tom Brady's just, I don't know, man. He's solid, but yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that just yet. We'll let the season unfold, you know, a little bit more. But you know, there's been a couple of times recently that I've thought, fuck Tom Brady, get him out of there. But he is the GOAT, and he's my favourite quarterback, and that's why I've got him. You know, I simply could not have a fantasy football team this year and risk, you know, not having Tom Brady in it, being that it's most likely his last year. So that's why I did it. That's why I did it. Edgar says put in Tua. Chris says play whoever has the better matchup. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Both my defenses did shit, Bucks and Bills. G-Sil is putting a lot of pressure on Tom. Huh?
Defensive front over the next 5 minutes and 58 seconds.
Yeah, here's a look at all the pressure that he has faced here tonight. Some of these are some big-time hits that he's taken in the pocket. And as I said earlier, it hasn't just been tonight. He came in.
Right, his wife. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that, mate.
But he's been hit as
I don't really pry on players' personal lives, and certainly not if they've got supermodel wives. But yeah, he does well for himself. Jones over the middle. Oh, that's a completed pass, and I don't know how the hell that happened. It is called a completed pass. What man? Okay. Oh mate, what a fucking throw. Excuse my language, but that was something else. They need to score on this drive. There's no doubt about it. They need to score. And they're going to go long. He's going to go long. No, he's not. He's going to go to his right-hand side. To Barkley. It's a completed catch. Well, there's something for you, Edgar. About 15 yards through the air for Barkley. And they most... Oh, no. Daniel Jones goes up the middle, gets a first down. Gets blown up for his troubles, but gets a first down. 1st and 10. Just inside Dallas half.
But yeah, these quarterbacks, they got to understand that you can't take it right up into the defender and not expect to get hit at times.
5 yards, was it? Oh, Daniel Jones is sacked. That wasn't 5 yards, was it? Surely it was 10. Surely.
Flag in the secondary, and it looks like hands up to the face against the Cowboys, which would take care of that play that was just made by Armstrong.
Face mask. Defense number 1. A 15-yard penalty.
Ooh, 15-yard penalty for the Giants. All right. 5 yards on the catch. Oh, I thought it was at least 10.
And a good call.
That sure was.
Right, here we go. 1st and 10. Now they're really within the in the Dallas half. At the 32. Barkley motions out to the right. He'll receive the ball. He'll break a couple of tackles. It's a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5. Oh, gain of 6. 2nd and 4. There's something for you, Edgar. You never know. Barkley's... No, Jones will take it himself. He'll get the first down. And he goes out of bounds. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants score here, but the thing is, it's a 2-score game, isn't it? It's a 2-score game, so... yeah, don't know. I mean, they need to score on this drive regardless. But, let's see what happens. Oh my god, the running back gets absolutely clobbered. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. Andre says, who is going to win the rushing title this year? Barkley or Chubb or Taylor? Or what about Henry? No, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. Probably wouldn't put it past Taylor, but I mean... I've got Jacobs on my fantasy team. It pisses me off. McDaniels doesn't run him more. He was averaging 5.1 yards a carry yesterday and only touched the ball a handful of times.
Pressured 21 times tonight, most in his 4-year career.
Boy, short week too.
Right, 2nd and 10, Giants ball. Oh, he's going to be sacked. No, he's not. He stays alive, but he throws it out. But that wasn't towards a receiver, so that must mean a penalty? No? Are they going to say that that was towards a receiver? Because I didn't see it.
He's the one responsible, but he doesn't get squared up, and so it's just a glancing blow.
Not sure about that one.
Cowboys have made 6 straight 3rd down stops.
3rd and 10. Giants need something here. Who's going to step up? Who's going to step up? 3rd and 10. Just outside the 20. Come on. Got to do something, Jones. Throw it! Oh, he's sacked! He's sacked. If it's past the line of scrimmage, then there's no penalty for throwing it out of bounds. You mean the throw being past the line of scrimmage? He was outside the pocket. Oh god, there's too many fucking rules. I thought I had it down, but I don't. I thought I had it down, but I simply don't. So when is it called a penalty? Is it when... Oh jeez, no, that's too much for me to think of. Can't do it. Let's just enjoy the rest of this game.
Offense number 8. Ball be placed in the spot of the foul with a loss of down, 4th down.
That makes it a 51-yard field goal for Graham Gano, who was hit from 51 tonight.
Graham Gano has had a field goal blocked tonight. A 51-yard attempt to keep New York in the game. No doubt about that. They need this. They need it. And they will get it. The kick is good. It's a one-score game.
For the Giants, it ends up on his back, but no flags. 3 out of 4 tonight.
Well, we're in for a finish here. We're in for a finish. I mean, at the end of the day, all you really want in a game is both teams with a chance of winning. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how the Dallas Cowboys can attempt to close out this game. You know, it's going to be between the coaches, the playing staff, the players and the coaching staff to make some crucial calls here and use the clock to their advantage. But yeah, first downs are going to be their friend here. First downs are going to be the Cowboys' friend, for sure. We'll see. Won't we? Yeah, Cooper Rush. Yeah, Cooper Rush is actually playing bloody well. So is Daniel Jones, I must admit. But, yeah. No, it honestly doesn't look as if the Cowboys are really suffering through not having Dak Prescott out there, but yeah, Andre says, Chubb is having an incredible year, but Taylor is my pick for MVP this year. Taylor is truly a special back. That he is. That he is. He did it in high school, he did it in college, and he's doing it in the NFL. I'm not sure about MVP though. I think it's a little early to make that kind of call, but certainly possible. Certainly possible.
So much history, the passion runs so deep, man.
People have Lamar and Jalen Hurts for MVP. The next runner-up is Allen. Well, not after yesterday's bloody well, not yesterday, the day before. Allen had some questionable throws, man. Jeepers creepers, what a kickoff. That's gone 80 yards.
Goes back to work.
Right, Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys are back on the field. Let's see what they can do. 3 minutes 37 to go. 3 minutes 37 seconds to go. They've got 3 timeouts. New York has 2.
On the practice squad, then re-signs with the Dallas Cowboys, and I think we are seeing a lot of what Garrett and others saw in Cooper Rush, but now in real ball games. In charge, knows the offense.
Rush gives it to Elliott. No, it's Pollard, sorry. They like this guy Pollard, don't they? Is Dak crying? No, he's not crying. He's spitting, actually. Grubby cunt.
I've always said being a backup quarterback in this league is a great job until you have to play. And people would say, yeah, but you want to play, and that's true.
Right, 2nd and 7.
Chance to play, you better play well, which he did last year at Minnesota, winning that start on
New York timeout.
If you don't play well, then the organization really has no choice but to look for another backup.
Jula says now's the time for running backs to shine. Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, keep the clock rolling. We'll see what happens. Dak had a tear on his right eye coming down his cheek. I didn't see that. No, I doubt whether he's crying, mate. 2nd and 7. They give it to Pollard. Goes up the middle. Gets a first down.
Pollard right up the gut gets 10 and a first down for the Dallas Cowboys. And the Giants right now.
That's big.
Jake Ferguson, number 87.
That's a big play.
Him with Schultz down. Him getting playing time tonight. Does a really good job of
Look at that.
And then you've got Tyler Smith there leading the way, him showing his agility as a tackle, pulling like a guard, and his athleticism. So probably haven't talked enough about Kellen Moore.
2:53, 1st and 10. Dallas will run the ball, I assume. Yep. They run down the play clock as much as they can. They give it to Elliott. He'll get a gain of about 3. He's at the 40. And the Giants will use their last timeout. 2 minutes 40 to go.
The Dallas Cowboys, 37 of 52 players on their roster were drafted by the team. That's 71%, the most by any team across the NFL. And they've drafted 6.
I mean, it's an entertaining game, regardless. I mean, it's been entertaining for me. I mean, I probably missed like the dull part of the game, but the second half's been pretty good. The second half's been really good, actually.
They're all former All-Pros. Now Tyler Smith, they don't miss on that offensive line.
And you can't miss on whether it's offensive linemen you're drafting with first-round picks or any position for that matter. You just can't miss. And they have
2nd and 8. They will hand it to Ezekiel Elliott. He'll cut back. He'll go to the left, cut back up the middle, but he is clobbered and brought down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7. The clock is rolling. They'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Dallas have 3 timeouts. New York have none. It's looking likely for the Dallas Cowboys. It's looking likely. But, hey, they need a first down. I'll tell you that much. It's 3rd and 7. They need a first down. Right, that's the 2-minute warning. The game hinges on this play. Honestly, the game hinges on this play. Yeah, it's a big play, all right. That's a big play. What do you do? What do you do? I say you run a screenplay. I say you send your running back out to the right-hand side, have your 3 receivers block for him, and try and get that first down. That's what I think. What do you think? I like the thought of that play. I'm not going to say it's going to be successful, but I like the thought of it. You're going to need some blocking here. I say run it. I say run it. But you're going to need some blocking talent. Screen is risky. Pick 6. Well, yeah. Well, that's the last thing they want. Shit, I don't know. This is where the coaches earn their money, right? You know, 3rd and 7. 2 minutes to go. Up by 1 score. This is where the coaches earn their money. Earn the big bucks. And they earn big bucks. Too big in my opinion.
Phoenix, then Kings, Hawks. Saturday on ESPN. Every game, every night.
I guess we'll see.
Everything you need to see.
I guess we will see.
Get all the highlights with the fastest hour on television. Quick pitch every night on
Call a play for Jake Ferguson. What? Jake Ferguson? Who's that?
This ESPN telecast is presented by TAB. Now you're in the game.
Ah.
I'm Scott Van Pelt coming up on the post-game.
A draw run. Fake draw. A draw is... Oh yeah, so it's like a... It's a fake pass. And then you give it to the running back with a little bit more space in front of him. Well, it looks as if they're going to go for a run. No. They roll out. Oh, they give it to them. Crossing tight end, and he's just short of the first down. He's just short of the first down. He's out of bounds. The clock stops. Minute 50. I'm not sure if that was actually the right thing to do. It's a 4th down. What do they do? What do they do here? He needed to stay in field, didn't he? Jeez, that was Ferguson. Was it? Do you go for it? Oh, I don't know. No, they're not going to go for it. Well, Chris, what an absolute legend you are. Now this punt is big, right? It needs to. It can't be a touchback. Put it that way. Well, it can be. Do you just punt the shit out of it and go for a touchback, or do you try and keep it in bounds? I don't even know if he could do a touchback, even if he wanted to. It's an up and under. It's definitely not going to go for a touchback. It is down. It's a fair catch within the 10. Giants ball. Giants ball. Well, the game is in the balance. The game is in the balance. Dallas have 3 timeouts. New York have none. So they're going to have to. Geez, what do they do? You're going to have to run it out, basically. Stop the clock after each play. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I've seen stranger things happen. I have. I've seen stranger things happen. We've got to finish regardless. We've got to... Oh, Jones. Goes up the middle himself. Breaks a tackle. Fires! And it's a completed pass. And it's a first down. But unfortunately, the clock continues to roll. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's get it out. Minute 23. Jones. Fires. It's incomplete. Minute 17 to go. 2nd and 10. Oh, could have been a pick actually. Could have been a pick there.
Almost flashed in front for a game-ending pick. You know, not a bad route if Jones was able to just lay that a little bit more to the middle and let Shepard go get it. Yeah, Dallas.
Right, at the 21, 2nd and 10. Jones, couple of flags thrown. Not sure what for. Something to do with the offensive line or defensive line.
Shut that play down. Awkward start to it. The call.
Oh, false start offense. Damn. They don't need that. They don't need that at all. Yeah, Evan Neal. No wonder he false started. He's got Micah Parsons opposite him. And that's going to scare anyone, to be honest. Either way, 2nd and 15. It's not all over. Minute 17 to go. They need a good chunk of yards, though. And they'll go for them. Oh, shit, it's a pick! Trevon Diggs. It's a pick. It's a pick. The Cowboys have won. The Cowboys have won. Daniel Jones can't believe it. Daniel Jones can't believe it. Neither can I, actually.
He's been through hammy and quad, torn Achilles, all of that last year.
We've got an injury though, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Oh no, the receiver fell. The ball was already thrown. The receiver fell. The receiver tripped. Oh, is it a pick? Is it a pick?
Looks like he did. It looked like maybe it looked like it bounced off his hand. That his palm was underneath the ball.
Yeah. No, it's off his. Oh, jeez. It's a game of inches, mate. A game of inches. Really feel for the receiver there. He fell over at the worst of times. But I will say that that's a definite pick by Trevon Diggs, and the Cowboys have indeed closed the game out. No, it's off his. It's definitely off his glove.
The leg injuries, concussions, and he has to hop onto the cart. And you just have to hope for the best. Interception by Diggs. Cowboys up 7.
Well, the game's not over just yet, but I'm assuming they're going to kneel it out, which is, you know, probably the worst way to end a game in my opinion, being that I do like a bit of action. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'll stay here until the end of the game though. Really appreciate you all being here. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do. That'd be amazing. And I'm assuming that this might actually be one of the last live streams I do on this channel for a wee bit. I'll go back on the other channel, being that my live streaming capabilities have been reinstated recently, overnight, so that's good. I'm back in the green, you could say. I'm back on the good side of YouTube. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Although I really like the thought. I really like the thought of oh, let's have a look at this injury. I like the thought of monetizing this channel. That's a non-contact leg injury. What? What? Oh, what happened there? Oh my God. What happened there? You don't see things like that very often. What the fuck? His knee just blew out. He wasn't even sprinting. He was just jogging. That's a bit weird. That's.
And it gives owner, general manager Jerry Jones some talking points again this week.
That is weird. Anyway, yeah, big game by Cooper Rush, must admit. It's 2nd and 10, 50 seconds to go. They'll kneel this one out. And the Cowboys will go to 2-1. The Giants will go to 2-1 also. And that's it, guys. That's it. Respect to the Cowboys. Well done. Well done. Cooper Rush, yeah, he'll be the man of the moment. He'll be the man of the hour. And he'll be all over the papers, I assume. Saquon Barkley couldn't quite get it done. Look at him. Absolute beast. 10 seconds to go. That's the game. Game's over. Dallas have closed it out. 23 points to 16. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. It's an absolute pleasure. We've got a bit of hiss us huss between a couple of players there, actually. There's no point in doing that now, guys. The game's over. And you've also got helmets on, so it just doesn't seem right. Either way, yeah, there's a wee something going on down there, that's for sure. Bit of hiss us huss, we like to call it. Look, they've got fucking helmets on. It looks ridiculous. Seriously, if you're gonna get up in someone's face, at least take your goddamn helmet off. All right? And don't go swinging it around. Put it on the ground. And then have a go. Either way, guys, CeeDee Lamb could well be the man. Well, yeah, Dallas do have some talent, and they've got it done tonight. They've got it done tonight. Either way, guys, that was fun. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video on your way out. And taking the helmet off is a penalty. Oh, that's... well, there you go. There you go. Either way, look, you don't want to see punches thrown. You don't want to see guys getting bloody ejected or suspended or anything like that. No one likes to see that. Either way, guys, that is the game. That is the stream. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. It's been a pleasure, as always.